As you begin to settle in, just notice the chair or surface beneath you gently supporting your body. And as you become aware of your breath flowing in and out, you might realize there's nothing you need to do right here, right now. Just simply listen. And as you listen, you may already start to sense a subtle feeling of relaxation, almost as if the world outside can gently fade, becoming less important with every word you hear. And people often discover, quite naturally, how easy it is to close their eyes, to take a slow breath in, and just allow any tensions or concerns to quietly drift away. And I wonder, as you notice the muscles of your eyelids becoming pleasantly heavy, you can let them relax all the way, so completely that even the idea of trying to open them would seem uninteresting, almost amusing, because relaxation simply feels so good. And as you allow those gentle waves of comfort to spread from your eyelids into your cheeks, your jaw, smoothing out any remaining tension, you may notice yourself sinking a little deeper. And it's interesting how with every gentle breath, it becomes easier to let go even more. And you can just imagine a pleasant sensation in your hands, perhaps a warmth, a lightness, or even a gentle tingling. And as you do, imagine that feeling flowing up your arms, into your shoulders, sweeping away any tension, soothing every muscle. And you just drift, letting go and relaxing even more. And with each easy breath, just let your awareness drift, almost like a leaf gently floating down a clear, calm stream. With every breath out, you can allow yourself to float deeper, as if you could imagine the gentle feeling of sunlight, soft and golden, warming your face. And perhaps you can picture yourself standing in a peaceful meadow, the gentle hum of nature all around you, the air comfortably embracing you, and each sensation drawing you into a deeper stillness, a quiet place of contentment. And every sound you hear around you, inside or outside this space, just reminds you that you can sink more deeply Each sound becomes part of the background of comfort, helping you to let go. Your body can feel pleasantly heavy and loose, almost as though you're becoming part of the ground beneath you. Your roots extending deeply into the earth, absorbing safety and calm. And as this peaceful heaviness grows, imagine your heart opening gently, as if you can feel a soft, warm light at its center, pulsing with each easy breath. And you can just let that light expand slowly, gradually, moving through your chest, spreading out all the way to your fingertips, and even beyond. And with every pulse of that inner light, imagine it becoming easier and easier to relax your whole body. Your mind slow and peaceful. Your heart open, safe, and ready for something wonderful. And as you're resting in this deep comfort, with your mind quiet and your heart open, there's a gentle awareness growing inside you. A sense that love flows easily through your life. And there was once a time, perhaps in the distant childhood, when expressing what was felt came so naturally. To giggle, to shout, to hug, to draw with bright colours across a page, all your feelings pouring out in a simple, vibrant way. And those feelings, that simplicity, never really disappeared. They simply rest, waiting to be invited once again. And just imagine now, as if you're watching a movie of your own life, times when you've felt kindness, connection, and maybe even the urge to say, I love you, or I appreciate you, or simply, thank you for being here. And perhaps sometimes those words have stayed inside, waiting for just the right moment to come out. Just notice now, in this state of deep relaxation, that the very same part of you that once found it effortless to show love, to show gratitude, is becoming a little more active, a little more awake inside you. You might find yourself enjoying the idea that it's possible to rediscover that childhood freedom, to express, to share, to reach out with words, gestures, or even just a glance. And as you drift now, just imagine a gentle, flowing river within you, a representation of your ability to give and receive love effortlessly and naturally. And each time you allow yourself to feel love for another, that river grows broader, deeper, clearer. And perhaps you can sense that gentle current now, quietly moving through your chest, relaxing your heart, encouraging openness, curiosity and warmth. And sometimes expressing love starts in small ways. A smile, a pat on the back, a kind word whispered over a cup of tea. And even now, as you relax, your unconscious mind is learning how simple, how pleasing it can be to let those feelings escape, rising up and spilling over into the world. And you might be surprised at how easy it becomes to turn to someone you care about, to find words or gestures appearing spontaneously, as natural as breathing in and breathing out. And in the days and weeks to come, you may notice these impulses popping up at unexpected moments. An urge to send a thoughtful message, to hold a hand, to listen closely, or to say exactly what's in your heart. It's as if your unconscious mind has taken on the task of helping you to notice all the ways you can express love, directly and indirectly. The tone of your voice, your laughter, your touch, and just notice how safe and comfortable it feels to let others know how much they matter to you. And the more you do it, the more satisfying and effortless it feels. Each act of expression strengthening your natural ability. And just like that gardener who plants seeds in fertile soil and watches new life bloom with the sun and the rain, you're gently, subtly nurturing your own capacity to share your feelings. And with each act, you discover that the world responds. Smiles are returned, warmth is received, connections are deepened. And all the while, your sense of self-worth grows as you realize that love is easy to give, safe to share, and returns to you in ways both beautiful and unexpected. And from this moment, you might be amazed to discover just how easy it becomes to recognize perfect moments to express love without planning, without overthinking, just letting it flow. And sometimes the right words come quietly in the morning, sometimes in laughter shared at lunch, sometimes with a gentle hand offered at the day's end. And each expression reinforces the ease, the pleasure, the deep sense of connection you experience. And you can simply allow your unconscious mind to take these feelings, these ideas, these new abilities, and weave them into your daily life, so that expressing love becomes more frequent, more natural, and more rewarding every day, in every way that feels right, just for you. And now, as you begin preparing to return to the present moment, you might just start to notice your breath becoming fuller, stronger, and a sense of energy returning gently to your body. And in a moment, I'll count from 1 to 5. And with each number, you'll feel more clarity. A feeling of gentle confidence will come back to you more and more. 1. Beginning to notice a little movement in your fingers and toes. 2. Your awareness expanding, as if the room around you gradually comes back into focus. 3. Feeling a pleasant energy rising in your body, bringing with it optimism and a feeling of lightness. 4. Shoulders relaxing, jaw loosening, as you take a deep, easy breath, feeling wonderfully refreshed and grounded. 5. Eyes open when you're ready, returning fully alert, balanced, and perfectly comfortable, as if you've just woken from the perfect nap with your heart open and your mind clear. And as you move through the rest of your day and into the days ahead, you may notice more and more often the gentle impulse to express your love, effortlessly and sincerely, in ways that feel perfectly right for you. Each time you give voice to these feelings, your confidence and connections quietly grow stronger, making each expression easier and more natural, now and in the future. Thank you for allowing yourself this time, this gift of relaxation and transformation. And thank you for trusting me with this experience today. And remember, every small act of love enriches not only your relationships, but your own heart as well. Practice this often and enjoy the flow of warmth that it brings. And of course, until next time, goodbye and good mental health.